Good morning, everyone. This is Jen from tarotspirit.net, and I'm doing a reading for November 3rd, Saturday, November 23rd. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone that celebrates Thanksgiving is going to be safe, have safe travels next week, or some people are even traveling now and enjoying time with family. All right, Saturday. Let's see. Friday was a little heavy. Let's see what's going on. Four of Pentacles. Hang on. There's a lot of financial stuff. Wheel of Fortune in the world. Okay. Wow. Beautiful cards. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune maybe came up Wednesday. We had all those major arcana with Mercury going direct. But anyway, the Four of Pentacles in its negative aspect can be about hanging on too tight. The Anna K Tarot has a great representation where this guy is huddled with all of his stuff, all of his things, and all of his, material possessions. And he's down on the ground, sort of almost hugging his things. And there's literally a wall between he and his family, him and his family, he and his family. Because what he covets, he's shutting people out because he's trying to control and hang on to, really trying to control things so much to the exclusion of what should really be most important to him, which is his family, you would think. So to me, this card is about boundaries and priorities, and where people spend their time and energy is what is most important to them, is what is their priority, regardless. And I know we kind of get into, well, I have to work, I have to pay my bills. Get it, totally. I don't know. I guess you need to examine if you're in a relationship with someone. Could be a friend, could be it doesn't have to be romantic, but could be. You have to look, okay, who are they spending who do they choose, how do they choose to spend their time? How do I choose to spend my time? I mean, you could look and be like, geez, I really tend to choose going to the gym and going out with my friends than I do with my partner. What does that mean? I mean, do you guys just have this very separate? I have a friend and they have almost very separate lives in some ways. They don't do tons together, but it really works for them. Some people, I don't want someone all up in my space all the time. That would drive me crazy. So every relationship is going to have its own balance, but if it's way out of balance or someone's spending more time obsessing about keeping the house perfect the way they want it and it's causing all sorts of tension, they're more interested in their OCD than they are in the relationship. You know what I mean? You have to start looking at that. This also tells you that you need to make sure you have boundaries and that you're not letting people walk all over you, and that you're speaking up and setting boundaries. If you're out dating, this can be important. I had a friend who went on a date, and the guy just met. They had chatted for like a couple days on the app. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And he was like, hold my hand. And she kind of like looped her hand around his elbow like the father of the bride, that type of. And he's like, no, hold my hand. And I was like, why did you don't, if he wanted to hold your hand, he could have asked, can I hold your hand? But I know in the moment, I know why she did. I'm not criticizing her. I probably would have, I don't know what I would have done either. But like, you don't have to hold someone's hand. You don't have to, someone should, I don't know. Just that situation. So if you're out dating, like, you don't owe people anything, and you need to make sure you don't have to come out like this is the way things are, but you can show your self-respect by not going along with things you're not okay with, I guess. If you are out dating, I'm the worst person to be giving advice while I'm reading the card. Matthew Hussey has great videos. Highly, I'm not getting any money, don't know. Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like when you start to practice what I was just talking about boundaries and looking at other people by how they spend their time, not what they say and all that stuff, things really start to change. It kind of opens things up for you. And I think it's going to give you more confidence. But I really feel like this wheel that's turning, yes, energies are shifting around this time of year, but I feel like it's the way we're carrying ourselves and seeing things that's actually leading to change on the outside. And this says we got a full moon there. So I think the full moon in December is like the 12th. In Gemini, yeah, that makes sense. It's Sag Gem. That may be a timing thing. So by December 12th, you may be wrapping something up and moving on entirely, a new phase of life. And this can be anything. This can be having been really sedentary and really getting up and getting in shape and moving and having it stick. It's like something that it would be like moving house, getting a new job. Like you're not going to go back to that other house. This is the way it is. You're moving forward into something new. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. I just found myself sitting in this weird position. Oh, my back. Here's the moon again. So maybe you're having confused feelings about someone. And the star. Yeah. Okay. No more. It's like you're going to stop hanging on to someone who treated you like crap. Yep, we have the 5 of Cups at the bottom. No more pining over some controlling person you had been involved with. You're moving forward. You're ready to move on. What's the last card? 2 of Cups. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. Once you can let go. So this is you not letting go of something, of someone, of some situation. Maybe you're just obsessed with someone that you had a crush on and it didn't work out, or you dated and it didn't work out. Move on. Move on. It's time to move on. Because you have all these amazing things. The person of your dreams, the job of your dreams, what is coming up. But you have to let go of this situation that you've been clinging to. This 5 of Cups is pining over something that didn't work out. But your best life, your best things to come are looking forward. They haven't come yet. And it's hard to imagine they're going to be okay. Hence the moon. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune, world, moon, star. 2 of Cups. Wow. The star is healing, dreaming, everything you wish for. If you do anything that's more like show businessy, performing, you could be noticed that way. But then here's this beautiful love card. So don't hang on to people that treated you like shit. There's someone out there that'll treat you and appreciate you for who you are. Have a great Saturday. Take care.